Hello there, world of tankers! Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, I will be playing what you want seen. We've got a lot of tanks and not a lot of time, so let's get straight into it. Actually, we do have a lot of time. Let me pull up the live stream chatteroni and cheese. Zoom in a bit. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Hmm. There's a lot of requests. There's like 8 billion requests rolling in right now. I'm going to close my eyes, and the tank I pick will be the request. Brrr, that's what I'm playing. Stridsvagn K. Alright, Stridsvagn's mid, but I'll do it. Stridsvagn is sometimes fun, sometimes not. I'm going to try it with V-stabs. I've been trying V-stabs again. I really don't know what I like, to be honest. I think that V-stabs and refined have their own advantages, but I don't know which one of the two I like more. Okay. Any of you get your hands on the mouse tank yet? I mean, it's definitely worth the bundle. It's a $12 bundle, which makes it one of the cheapest tanks that Wargaming has released. And not only that, but it's a tier 9 for $11. You should definitely consider getting your hands on the mouse tank. I didn't talk about the price tag in my video on it because Wargaming doesn't tell us the price tag of vehicles before they're released, which is really annoying, to be entirely honest. If they told you the price tag of the vehicles before they were released, it would make life a lot easier. Been a while since we had a Type 71 donation. It has. I don't know exactly how long, but the last time I played the Type 71 was when I 1v1 Dizzy, so probably about a week ago, a little longer. Alrighty, what is over here? Well, a lot, and because of that, I will not be crossing. I'll be sitting right here. I will be waiting patiently for the enemy to make a misplay. We have the K91, who I'm trying to bait a shell from. Okay. We have the mouse. We have the super conch. Great poke there. I didn't think he would poke it, but he did. Not sure why. Oh, you gonna do it again? Well, I'm going to load high explosive. There you go. 133 is pretty decent, judging that now he's a one-shot for any shell that I hit him with. We have a mouse all the way in the back. And apart from that... Oh, there's the... Really? Shell went into the dirt? That's a little sad. Alright, let's reload. And I don't want to be shot by the K91. There you go. One shell easy. Okay. And we back up. Again, don't want to be shot by the mouse. There you go. Low roll, but... it's a pen, and pen is a pen, right? Alright, mouse shot, and that means I can move up and aim it on the K91. What? Okay, Sag. Big Sag. It's like big cheese, but replaced with sad. Oh well. The gun on this vehicle, as we can see, is not very accurate, which is always sometimes disappointing. There you go. Especially when my 114 does like 3 times the damage my shot did there. But at least we got a second shell out, and it did a decent amount of damage at 340. We're up to 2,000 damage now, and this will obviously be a win. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to move right over here to the E50 and get one shell out. Is the mouse going to focus me? He is, but it doesn't matter, because I'm going to aim it on the E50 again. There you go, 375, and this mouse really wants to tunnel me. Well, go ahead. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to hit me. You can see how much this gun blooms when you move it, just that little bit there. It's a bit disappointing, to be entirely real. Okay, we're good. We're good. But I'm probably not going to get much damage here. Just because of the fact this mouse is more worried about the Stridsvagn K than the other tanks. But at least we got the reload there. Not bad. All that's left is the mouse tank, and we will have a win. I've dealt 3,300 damage. You can see where the damage per minute of the Stridsvagn is pretty nice. Now, we just climb up this hill and possibly get a shell into the mouse tank. Well, he's getting absolutely blasted right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a shell, but... no! I was so close, bro. I got a mini fridge now, guys. I got a mini fridge. It's like this big. It's pretty... I don't know what I'm going to say, but look at this. Look at this. I got sodas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not done yet. Okay, I'm not going to grab all the sodas, but point being, I have a mini fridge. Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty chilly in there. It's pretty impressive. It's only been like an hour, and it's already pretty cold. All right, sweet. Solid game. Can't get too mad. Pink Mouse would be happy if my fridge, and I could store all my mini sprites in there. All right, I'll play in the Vickers for you. I'll do it. The Vickers is fun. I actually really like it currently, to be honest. I'm not going to say it's anything particularly amazing. The only problem I have with the Vickers Light is that I think the 4202 does a slightly better job. 350 damage per shot does give you a lot of DPM, because this vehicle has like 3200 base now, which means firing Hesh, you can probably get that up to like 39, 3800. It's a lot of damage per minute, but the 4202 has basically the same damage per minute, but gains an additional 50 on the standard and 140 when firing Hesh versus the 300 AP. Droodles is going to go to the bathroom every 14 seconds. That's why I drilled a hole in my chair. No, I'm joking. What do you think I use the empty cans for? Boop. Alright. What do they have? A light tank and a medium. A tier 9 and a tier 10. Alright. Let's see. I have an M46 Patton, which is not the most confidence-inspiring. Okay. Okay, I love this game. Alright, well, there's the CS. Easy shell. Okay, we reload, because I know I'll out-reload him with only 250 damage in that shot. There you go. Easy shot again. Enemy tried to shoot to lure me, but obviously did not get the shell out. Another nice shell into the enemy CS-59. Reload again. Another nice shell, and he is gone. Alright, that's pretty good at least. Let's move over here. I'm not sure why the Bullseye decided to leave that position. And the 60 is trying really hard to tunnel me, which means just puts me in a solid spot here. Bonk, there you go, 276, and we back up before the Bullseye has the opportunity to hit me. Yeah, what are you gonna do, you little cringer, huh? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You wanted to, but I didn't give you the opportunity. Alright, now, I actually think that I can get away with pushing up here. Okay. Okay. Apparently, the Bat Chat detects me, even though I don't see him. If our team would just move up, we'd be fine, but they're refusing to, so I'm gonna leave. Let's see if I can spot something else. There's the BZ-75. There's the 114. There you go. That's what I wanted to find. Boop. There you go. 350 damage into the enemy FV2 and 5V183. And you're dead. Perfect. Boop. 307 Hesh into you. And I'm up to 2,000 damage now, which is pretty good. See, if I was in, like, a 4202, the major advantage I would have here is just, oh, you're not running Spall. Oh, that's going to suck for you, bro. That is going to suck for you. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I will trade evenly with you because you're not running Spall. Oh, you're going to tunnel me that hard. Okay. Genius play, Bullseye. You know what? You want to go? Let's go. Let's go, buddy. I'm going to go out of my way to tunnel Droodles because I'm a douche. Well, there you go. El Bozo. Absolute El Bozo. Oh, look how hard he's going to tunnel me, guys. Yeah. El Bozo. On live stream, you just showed why you're cringe. I mean, that was 100% tunnel. We all saw it. Yo, guys, I'm going to YOLO for no reason, just to kill one tank. I don't really care if I die. I got one shell. And unfortunately, did not get the next one, but I did fine. 3,800 damage is a solid result, and our Conf Panzer now moves up. Have fun, Bat Chat. Okay. Must be really challenging to pen a Bashation. Bye-bye. 183 is going to kill the BZ most likely. Never mind. But we will win this either way. A mouse that is pink looks like the Mr. Beast logo. I mean, is Mr. Beast pink and blue? I think it is. Mr. Beast! I could have done a decent amount at the end of this game. Not that much like the Mr. Beast logo. How many subs does T-Series have? Oh, Mr. Beast is definitely ahead of T-Series. T-Series doesn't even get that many views on their videos. For a channel that has 280 million subs, you'd think they'd get more than, like, 200,000 views on their channel. It's really not that many. What's their most popular video? Ah, 1.6 billion views. That'll be why. That will be why. Well, I did all right. I could have done a little better there, but good job from Bullseye. Good job. Let me give you a... I don't know. I just always find it funny when people will try to tunnel me so hard to throw their game and deal a whopping 1,200 damage. Tico joining stream. Heart, heart, heart. Tico. I don't know, that's all I got. Remember the video that you found one of the worst teams? Well, my main account has a pretty bad team. 4 zeros on the team that I had on my main account today, which is pretty bad. Either way, let's see what's next. What am I going to play in? Also, why do I have a bunch of pings in my server? Oh, I see. Alright, I'm going to close my eyes and pick another tank. Here we go, here we go. Marat. Alright. The Progetto Marat. Decent tank. I like it. Yeah. Okay, it's properly equipped. Wait. Is it? No, it's not. Why do I have... yeah, what? Seems like Bullseye didn't hit a bullseye. And he's always tried hating me. He's one of those people that's like a dedicated hater, which is fine with me, because you just make yourself look bad in front of 130 people by tunneling me and then getting absolutely wrecked for it. As I always say, tunneling somebody is never going to benefit you, because they are usually going to be around teammates. I don't put myself in a position where I'm easily rushed. I just don't. So if you want to rush me, you're going to have to get past 3 people. Which he did for 1 shot, and then he died for it. So, good job. Alright. Let's see. What do they have? T-22. Bashation. Oh, there you go. Bonk. Not able to get the second shell. Actually, I am able to get the second shell. Nice. There you go. That's the Marat for you. Nice little juicy bonkular mecha spelunkular. Alrighty, let's reload again. And not entirely sure what I want to do, Mr. Potter. Alright, let's move over here. Oh. Bye-bye. Now I reload. This tank does have a fairly long reload. But we'll have our shots in just a moment. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Oh, I actually outtraded him. That's rather surprising. Poke it again. Jericho. Okay, I don't like this set. This is boring. I'm going to leave and go somewhere else. I'm going to try and flank them, maybe. Like, while we did win this position, there's not much to do here. Actually, you know what? I know what to do. Because the T-22 is going to die. Which means I should realistically be able to push it low like this all the way over here. Now, I'm not going to be able to hit that Rhino. That Rhino's camping as far back as he humanly can. And because of that, it puts me in a position where I can't really do anything about that. But what I can do is move up over here, maybe aiming on the Chieftain. There you go, 398, and there you go, 395. That's pretty good. You can see how I'm always making sure that I'm putting myself in a pretty solid spot. 3, 2, 1. Alright, did the Rhino go AFK? I think he did. Can we not? Okay. Thank you, E5. Thank you. And then you bounce your shot, of course you do. Alright, and there's 1 and 2, and then we sit right here. Will our team kill the chief? No. They'd rather not help me. Why would you do that? Why would you help your teammate? Thank you, Rhino. Somebody decided to help me. 1. Ammo rack. Ammo rack. Yes! Yes. Check DMs. Is it something stupid? It is. Why did I even ask that? I already know the answer to my own question. Bonk. A 391. A bonk. Oh, didn't get the ram out, but 5,220 damage. Pretty good game. I really like the Murad. I think it's a beast. I think it's a super fun tank. It has great capabilities. Very, very fun vehicle. Oh, I have 2 tank donations? Oh. Well, let me see. Fan funding. Oh, I do. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, Jeff. I forgot about the Type 71. I also have to do the BZ-58. I missed the BZ-58 completely, but I forgot about the Type 71. My brain died. I don't do these things intentionally. I just, sometimes my brain goes, and then that's it. And then I forgot. Alright. Let's see. And then the BZ-58. The BZ-58 is the Tier 7, right? The Tier 8's the BZ-166. The Tier 9's the BZ-68. So, I think the Tier 7's the BZ-58. Alright. Unless you're referring to the BZ-58 too. I don't remember. We'll see. Three, 2, 1, battle. I'm sorry. For any Japanese people, I'm just like the worst person ever. But I don't know. It's just always funny to me when I load into a battle and I hear the American ones are just as bad though. Let's roll out. That one didn't go through. Another one like that, and you'll kill them. That one didn't even scratch them. Alrighty. Well, Type 71 is trash. Your opinion's trash. Sorry. Not really sorry, though. That's a bad take. Saying the Type 71 is trash is a terrible take, bro. Move out of my way. 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 I'm not stopping for teammates when they get in my way. I'm sorry. It's not my job to stop for you. If you're going to drive directly in front of me. Bonk. No, I don't want to be shot by a teeth that team. But I'm probably going to be. Nice. 2 awful rolls. I'd just like for my team to do something. Yep, yeah, there it is. What are you guys doing? Bro, what is going on here? Why is this T-30 allowed to shoot me? Oh, now you all push up. You suck. You suck. Bro, it's not that hard to support your teammate. Evidently it is, but like seriously, bro, it's not that hard. There you go. At least we get a match roll. And I have a lot of health. IS-3, alright, thank you very much. Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably not going to deal too much damage in this game, just because of the fact there isn't much to deal. There it is. Yep, there it is. Goodbye, guys. Nice knowing you. Oh, Necron bounced my rear. Never mind. I get to live a little bit longer. I always love when there's a full health heavy called Nub Trash who flanks into the enemy spawn and then sits there the entire game. What a skilled player. And then he's too scared to poke. Ah, yes. What a gamer. What a gamer. Nub Trash. Your name is perfectly fitting of your characters. What's funny, though, is that if he wasn't trash at the game, he would have probably been able to kill me. Okay. And we aim in on the Kron. Because this tank has so much pen, I can cut through easily. And we roll right over here. I did alright. I didn't do anything incredible. But the point of this tank is pretty good. Stream's already started. It is. Not a bad game. I mean, Type 71 is always going to be a solid vehicle. Unfortunately, when you have two mediums platooning, they're going to take a lot of the damage. And not only that, but as you saw, we had a Kron YOLO us from the rear, so whatever. But what I do find funny is that, first of all, Nub Trash. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing in that? This Sheridan, like, 43%. There it is. I'm not stopping for 40%ers. I'm sorry. If you're going to drive in my way and stop me from going where I need to go, you are no longer on my team. I will push you out of my way if it is you that has driven yourself into the position that I'm trying to get to. I think that's a pretty understandable statement. Okay. What tank is strong? Chieftain is trash? Nah, bad opinion, Felix. Sorry. That is a poob opinion. BZ-58-2. What is the tier 7 called? Is it the BZ-50? It is the BZ-50. I told you. I know my tanks, okay? Even though I've literally never played this thing, I still know my tanks. I was like, I'm pretty sure the tier 7 is the BZ-58. But yes, we are doing the BZ-58-2. So you have to clarify, because if you don't clarify what tanks you want me to play, I will play the version of that name. When people donate for the IS-2, if they think I'm going to play the IS-2 19, or there's like 4 different variants of the IS-2. There's the IS-2, Japanese IS-2, then there's the IS-2, the Pravda one, and then there's also the IS-2 Shielded. There's 4 different IS-2s. So somebody that might want to see the Shielded played, if they type in, play the IS-2, what do you think I'm going to play? Probably the Japanese one, because that's the only one that has the designation IS-2. The IS-2 1945 does have the designation 1945. Just wanted to get called a poob. You are a poob. Alright. Waffenträger 4, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then we have the IS-3 as well. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do in the barrel. I don't even know what barrel stands for. Let's Google that. B-E-R-Y-L, meaning. Beryl is a transparent, pale green, blue, or yellow mineral consisting of silicate, beryllium, that makes sense, and aluminum, sometimes used as a gemstone. I didn't know that. I don't know why they're calling this tank the Beryl, because it looks nothing like a gemstone or anything, but okay. Okay, let's head over here. We have our speed boost active, and that's obviously going to allow me to get out some good bonky booze. Okay. Not able to hit the defender. Not able to hit that either. This team is going to lose, I have a feeling. I don't trust my HE enough to hit that reliably, so we're just going to fire an AP. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you go. Nice shot again. Our mouse tank gets some decent damage out, and we reload. able to hit that. Alright, let me see if I can help out my mouse tank. Come on, poke him, Waffle. Come on. Really? I got spotted from there? What the heck? I mean, the game's a loss either way. Our team absolutely sucked. Ooh, 599 is a pretty decent slap. Yes, mouse tank. Get in my way. That'll help me. Ah, yes. What a luxurious team I was gifted with here. Ah, yes. What luxurious RNG I was gifted. Our mouse tank should have gone to medium side. If he had, we probably could have had a much higher chance of winning. And this is still winnable, but I'm just not sure why our mouse tank decided to not support the team. He's still not helping me at all. Like, thank you. I need to get a bounce from the AMX. Or turn and clear you, and then move up. Whatever. This mouse tank, we might win, but it's really disappointing when you have no support. No, we're not going to win. I take it back. If this guy just supported me a bit more, we would have been fine. He focused the wrong tank, the no camo Waffle, when I needed it. Well, no. First of all, if you're driving a medium, you should drive it to frickin' medium flank, bro. I mean, you're in Tri-Arty, so you're probably like 80 years old, but still. Like, can we stop driving our mediums over to the heavy flank and thinking that we're being effective? I would have done probably what I did there anyway, but, like, imagine if we had a medium on the medium flank. I could have just pushed up on the Waffle, pushed up on the 590, and then not have to worry about the Vickers Light, and the tanks over on the medium side steamrolling our mediums. You guessed it. Oh, well. I mean, it's disappointing when you see teammates that do that. He probably did fine as well. I mean, yeah, he did 3,100, but 3,100 to tanks that aren't effective doesn't make a difference. You need to kill the mediums. You need to focus the mediums. My job in a heavy is to go to heavy side. Your job in a medium is to go to the medium side, bro. Alright. I was going to do the IS-3. IS-3's mid. But we'll do it. Problem with the IS-3 is it's just the gun is so inaccurate. Hard one is French accent. I have terrible French accents. So what do we have here for donations? We have IS-3. And then I have to do the Waffenträger Panzer IV. The IS-2 with the 122. What, you think I run the 100 mil? I'm not one of those lame guys. If you're grinding the IS and you run the 100 mil, I know it's even better in some people's minds, but, like, what's the point? And then the IS-2 1945. Alright. You missed the shielded in Pravda, though. Which tank type do you love the most? Ts, heavies, mediums, or lights? Probably tank destroyers. I just like the fact that they get massive chonkers out. I'm not the kind of tank destroyer player that camps, but I just like the ability to go whoosh and absolutely bonky bonker. I hate super inaccurate Soviet heavies. Welcome to the club. Yeah, the IS-3, like, it's alright. Again, it's mid. That's really the best way to describe it. Yes. Yep. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way, guys. Guess we're going this way. No camo, AFK, and is he stock? It's hard to tell. He is stock. Wow. I'm so happy. Can't you tell? A lot of new faces here. Yes. Except, how do you know? You can't see their faces. Cross, cross, cross. Alright, nice. In a top tier match, you can get away with crossing this. Nice. I was too shielded and compared stats to the others. They're all the same, really. So, there's not much to compare. Armor-wise, they're pretty similar. Yes, IS-6, you must side-scrape off of me. Well, now you can side-scrape off of nothing. Because I'm going this way. Usually, there's tanks that sit over here, or they over-aggress, but they're not doing that. Well, that's a T-77. T-77s are so cringe. The Viper is cringe too, though. That's all cringe. Really. The problem with the T-77 is that, for some reason, Wargaming decided that it needed armor. That's the part that makes no sense. Like, on PC, the T-77 is, like, 0 armor, because it trades everything for the gun. And Blitz Wargaming said, nah, we don't need to nerf its armor. Why would you, need to do that? It only has, like, the best gun in the game. That's the problem. Like, 10 degrees of gun depression. It has armor that is better than most heavies. And it's fairly mobile. Like, Wargaming absolutely failed on the balancing of the T-77. Not as much as my team is failing, though. This is a pretty bad team. Bonk. Nice chonker. I'd like to know where my team is. That's the only question I have for you guys tonight. The answer is non-existent. Whoa, I win the war. Bonk. I'm gonna pretend like I have a shell. 296, by the way. What? 296. But, like, what am I supposed to do in this game, What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Well, let's see how I can play this. I'm gonna back up a bit. Get into a side scrape. There you go. Okay. My teammate did decide to help me there last second. There you go. Nice shell to the Stridsvagn. And my teammate's dead there. Okay. Stridsvagn sucks. Let's see. There we go. Now we move over here. Truly incredible team. I don't think this Tiger can pen me a standard, but tank behind me can. Yeah. What more, just out of curiosity, what more could I have done in that game? Like, actually, what more could I have done in that game? Ah, then he arrives into the battle. Thank you, You know what's really interesting? Here's the most interesting part. This player, you may notice, is running the animated camo on his tank. And what that means is that he's probably not even... do you think he's actually driving this tank on purpose, Stock? Just want to point out he's not spotted yet. That's how long it took for him to get spotted. Wow. 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 What a skilled player. Wow. Wow. I have no words. $4,000 damage. 2,000 blocked. Wow. That's a skilled team. Aha. Yeah, this is noob MM. 100%. Wow. Great job from my team. This is a great example of how overpowered the T-77 is. Not a bad player, but pretty average. Pulls out a T-77, 3,700 damage. I mean, it's such a brain-dead tank. You get 2 shots for every vehicle around you. That gets 1. W Borons. Bro, I will murder his family. I swear. Alright. Next up, the Waffenträger Panzer IV. When I get into games like that, where there's nothing I can do, I just sit there and go... and then I move on. The fact this tank gets 75% camo, it's so stupid. When I rejoin your Discord, I got banned for no reason. Nobody gets banned for no reason. I'm sorry, but that's how do you get banned for no reason? The only way you get banned is if somebody on my moderation team went out of their way to click on your name and press ban. And the only way that happened is if you did something. If you are the mark that I'm familiar with, you may be the one who tried scamming YTSH. I could be wrong, but that could be you, possibly. Either way, point being, I don't just ban people willy-nilly. If you get banned, it's because you did something. Don't say for no reason. It's like in GTA, Rockstar has a bunch of these ban waves where they're finally banning people on PC for using mod menus. And when I made a video titled "When Rockstar's Finally Banning People," you know, that's what the video was, or something like that. It's hilarious to me that you see all these players who are like, I got banned for no reason. I legitimately earned $1 trillion on my account and got to level 9,000. What the hell, Rockstar? How could you do that? I'm like, yeah, maybe, I don't know, don't cheat the game. Alrighty. I find it interesting Wargaming decided to extend the event for the snow globes. Because I didn't think it was a very hard event, but I guess people didn't have time. Most likely, it's because people complained that it wasn't during Christmas, and it should have been. I don't know why the snow globe event, or the grind, didn't last till Christmas. Come on, BZ, do something. You just gonna sit there? Okay, well, you know what? 332 damage is better than nothing, so I'll take it. T-28 Defender all the way in the back. Turn my tank a little sideways, aiming. Bonk! Sweet. Easy shell into you. This is where running Refined Gun definitely is a bit nicer, because obviously Refined Gun for a vehicle like this, I can hit my shots, like this T-28 Defender. You know, normally that might be a tricky shot, but with Refined Gun, it's actually pretty good. I can't tell if this mini fridge is making my room colder or not. It might be poorly insulated. I don't think it is, actually. Wow. 368. Did you guys see that? 368 from a gun with 560 alpha. Loaded heat, obviously, but still, the fact that you can roll 368 is bullcrap, bro. Min roll on this tank should be like 450. Bonk. And we back up. Alright. If Droodles was our overlord, we would have vanilla wafers and milk, and then be bed by 11:30. No, if I was your overlord, there would be no bedtime. People would not have sleep. If you go to sleep, you die. Thank you for the HP, E75. Appreciate it. Have you considered not driving into the wall? That might help you. Oh. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys... for some reason, one of Marty's videos was recommended to me today. And in his video, he talked about the mouse tank, because, you know, it's a new tank, and he's a CC, so he's supposed to make videos on new tanks. And I didn't watch the video, but I read the comments, and I happened to notice that a lot of people were pointing out that he didn't review or talk, he didn't even mention that the vehicle features a triple shot autoloader. And the reply to the comment was, and I quote, wait, let me get it. I sent it to Flossie because it was too funny. The comment was, and I quote, it's not, the single shot on this tank is the better gun. It's not comparable. Huh? I'm gonna be honest. If anybody's getting the mouse tank for the single shot, why? Why? The whole point of the tank is to use the triple shot and go bam, bam, bam. I just... I can't, bro. Yeah, that is Mark, bruh. I did... Mark, you goober. I knew it was you. Good game in the waffle. May I ask if the chair you have is comfortable for long gaming sessions? It's just some random chair. It's just Ewin Racing. They sent me it for free. It's alright. I can't say it's any more comfortable than any other gaming chair I've had, but it's alright. Alright, so we got some donations. We start off with the IS-2 Chinese tech tree with the 122. In other words, one of the worst guns in the game. Although, I think Wargaming buffed it. Do I not have the tech tree? Oh, Chinese, that's right. I checked on Japan. Japan. There it is. I think that is the 122 that is mounted on it. Yes, siree it is. Wow, no, the aiming time's still atrocious. 6.7 seconds. It has good patent. 283 is pretty good. But that is the worst aiming time you'll ever see. 5.5. We can make it better with provisions. 5.2. That's it. 5.2 is as good as I can get it. That's still pretty terrible, I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty awful. Alright, there you go, there you go, there you go. Camouflage! I do not like this camo that much, to be honest. I think this camo's really mid. We're gonna do the Droodles camo. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. I do like the Dead Mouse camo. This one's pretty cool. Alright. Battle. Already doesn't know anything. He looks at DPM and makes his decision, which is why he calls the Barask bad. I don't know. I find it insane to me that somebody can look at the mouse tank and then say, the single shot's better, and I'm not going to review the triple shot, even though, as Flossie and I, who are both some of the most skilled players on the NA server, have agreed that the triple shot is the only way you should be driving the tank. Literally in our videos, we both said we're not going to be reviewing the single shot because there's no point to review it. Because why are you playing the tank with the single shot? Like, I just... And then he says that I have bad opinions and I can't make opinions, that blah, 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 this. I don't know. I don't know. An official CC doesn't review. I mean, as I mentioned in my video, I think the single shot is really good on the tank as well. I haven't played the single shot because I don't want to play it. If I want to drive a high alpha medium, which is fairly mobile, I'll drive a WZ-120, which has 400 DPS, it has tungsten. It's a really good tank, and it has basically more... Actually, it might even have more DPM than the mouse tank, which is... The mouse tank is about 2,700. I don't remember exactly what the damage per minute on the WZ-120 is, but it's pretty similar. And I don't see why you wouldn't want to run the triple shot. I don't even know why Wargaming gave it 2 gun options. I apologize for scamming you. You didn't scam me, bruh. Custodian camo is best legendary camo. What even is that tank? The Custodian on? I don't remember. I know it's a tier 10 if I'm not mistaken. I just don't remember. Nobody on our team. Ah, there it is. There it is. That's why. Okay. You can see the wonderful aiming time on this vehicle. Where did I even get penned? Just right through the turret, I see. I mean, at least the tank hits hard. At the end of the day, 400 alpha is still 400 alpha. And it does hit hard enough to, you know, knock somebody. Ooh. Well, that's not what I wanted. Is anybody gonna punish this Hellcat for, like, poking in the open? No? Okay. Well, if nobody's gonna punish the Hellcat, I'm not gonna waste my time on him. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Have fun with that, guys. Marty's the anti-Droodles. Yes, he is. But, I mean, when you make a video saying skill doesn't matter and you shouldn't focus on being better at the game, then honestly, I don't need to say much. I don't know, he did this to himself. If he had just left me alone, I wouldn't constantly just meme, but not my problem anymore. He made it my problems. Now I'm just returning the favor. Well, pretty good stuff so far. I'm already on his way to say her tank and blitz is bad. Yeah, 100%. I have a feeling Cookie Monster's about to say something in the top of the game. But we'll see. Maybe not. We've lay smash hair. Bonk. Low roll, but I'll take it. 350 is not bad. I don't really care about the Hellcat. Actually, I do now. You've been annoying me at least a little bit on this game, but now you're dead. Oh, that was a pretty good battle. It's common sense use the 3-shot on the dead mouse tank. I mean, I just don't even know why you would run the tank without the 3-shot. Like, it's obviously the more fun option. Who the heck wants to run a single shot when you have a Helsing Annihilator-style gun in Tier 9? Alright. Let's see. 2100 damage, top on the team. What's next? IS-2 1945. Then the IS-2 shielded. You forgot the Pravda. You forgot this one. Which is the best of the bunch, if you ask me. Alright, 1945, the Soviet IS-2. Basically the exact same as the shielded, but slightly worse due to the gun handling, if I'm not mistaken. But this tank might have better gun handling than the... I'm pretty sure the Chinese IS-2 is the worst on gun handling. Yeah, this tank's... it's a little better. Especially because we're not fully equipped yet. Delete that, put on this, gibbity bottom da da, boop bop bop, beep boop boop. There you go. We can put a camo on this vehicle, and we'll put on the Berlin. There you go. They really need to update this camo. Like, that's terrible, bruh. That's absolutely terrible. Shows you how the old graphics are in Blitz versus, like, the new graphics. It's not even close. Like, Blitz looks so much better nowadays compared to what it used to look like. Look at the difference, bruh. It's insane. Alright. Well, here we go. You also forgot the Tech Tree IS. But I guess technically it's not an IS, too. Please explain how auctions work. You spend gold... and the tank arrives in your garage. I don't know. And the prices drop. I'll actually explain it. You are competing with other people to buy a tank. And if people buy that tank out, then it's no longer available. It's basically a bidding war. So if the tank is currently that you want 11,000 gold and everybody else wants it and they all buy it, then you don't get the tank. But you can wait for the prices to get cheaper and then buy it. Personally, I don't understand why people don't just use their tiny little brain cells and think, huh, well, if the tank right now is 11,000 gold, why don't we all just collectively agree to wait until the last day and then we all buy it cheap? If everybody did that, it'd be a lot smarter. But they don't. They'd rather buy it at 11,000 gold or whatever. What I always find crazy is that when a tank goes available on auction, there are people that will buy it immediately. Immediately. Even though it will get cheaper the next day, they will buy it immediately. Like, why? Why do you have to get that tank that exact second? You can't wait 24 hours to play the Hawk 30? You had to buy it for 9,000 gold? Come on, bro. Alright. Hello, M4. Awful roll, but 10. The M4 FL10 has 6 degrees of gun depression, and it is a massive box. Putting the M4 FL10 in that position was a very bad play. Yeah, that's about expected for this gun. This is not an accurate vehicle. In fact, it's quite inaccurate. Hello. Let's shoot you. There we go, 422. It just feels very nice to have 400 damage per shot on a tier 7. It really does. You get this massive, like, chonk. Chonk. Okay, well, unfortunately, I may have 400 alpha, but I will low roll it every time on the clear shot. I mean, you guys know that. It's just basically common sense at this point. If there's a one shot, I will low roll. Bonk. Look at that. A low roll again. Oh, what a surprise. Okay, we have the Caro P88, which is the tier 7 Italian heavy. It's pretty mid, but not worth. Just... Oh, what? I'm sorry. You want to run that by me again, Wargaming? You want to explain to me how that bounced? We're going to watch that. I'm actually curious to see how that shell bounced. I really am. Another low roll, of course. I just want to know how my shell bounced. That's all I want. I don't care about anything else. In this stream, I want to know how that shell bounced. Like, huh? Very confused. We did a decent amount of damage. Oh, my chat was delayed. I was like, is nobody typing? Yeah, that's why. Okay. We are shopping this weekend for the kids. Ha! You gotta suffer. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see where that shot went. Hello, Minotauro. Let's watch that shot. Here we go. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's unravel the mystery. The entire tank, every single spot on his vehicle is a pen. Every single spot. Like, what? What? Oh, what the hell? Wargaming, would you please explain to me what? Like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? That's not about. That's not about. I'm sorry. Cancer. Alrighty. The team is always at fault. I would say 90% of the team are at fault. But that's for me. Depends, here's what I'll say. If you're one of the most skilled players in the game, then you can get a pass for saying teams suck. You know, if I have a conversation with Flossie, and he says, my team suck. And I'm like, yeah, mine suck too. Then it's understandable. But if I talk to somebody that's like this person here, then it's a little less understandable. Because this person doesn't have enough games, nor win rate, paired with experience, to make opinions like that. Yeah, I mean, I had a argument with somebody a month ago, and he was saying how a team suck, and then I looked at his stats and he was like 48%. I was like, teams may suck, but if you're sitting at 48%, that means you are literally putting zero discernible impact into your teams. If you were making an impact that benefited your team, you would be higher than 48%. If you were making an impact that was less negligent to your team, it would be lower than 48. But you are sitting directly smack dab at 48, which means you are basically existing. You're penning like 3 shots and then you're dying. I don't know what else to say. But you can't blame the team when you're 50%. If you're going above 50, probably upwards of 60% and higher, I can say that it's understandable to blame teams. But even then, you still need to understand when it's the team's fault and when maybe you could have done better. Now, obviously, a bad game for me is still like a great game for any average player, which I always find very weird. But, you know, like a bad game for me is still a great game for any average player. But I still know I could have done better. And that's kind of my goal. Like, obviously, yeah, it's not my job to carry every team I get on. But that's That's why I have a good win rate, because I'm able to make an impact. You know, if you think about it, with a 75% win rate on this account right now for the last 6,000 games, that means that I have basically been able to impact about 25% of the games I play to victory, which is quite good. All right. And then after the IS-2, I play in the 590. I'm open to be flamed today. Grill 15. The grill is really nice now, honestly. The grill is how tank destroyers should be. Thank you for the donation, Wrench Jeff, for the Progetto 46, a fun tier 8 Italian auto-reloading medium. An overpowered one, but a fun one. Had an E3 announced at the start of the game they were going to play AFK, drove to the corner and never shot. Will they be banned? No, probably not. They'll probably be banned for like a day or a few hours, and then they'll be allowed back in. I don't understand why you would do that. If you're gonna, like, go AFK, just kill yourself. Not IRL. I mean, in-game. Just, like, drive into the enemy and die. At least you've done something. Sitting and spawn, like, come on, bro. Where is my team going? At least the KV2 is going this way, but, like, what's the rest of the team doing? Medium tank reported. What are we talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? You can't report people because they don't go the way you want them to. That's not how this game works. Everybody has freedom. If you don't agree with their decisions, you can do what I do and complain about it on YouTube. Ricardo Romero Alvarado. Ah, yes. A skilled gamer. Only our team is spotting that. You know, I have a bit of an odd day here. I like how our Bulldog's running from 2 tier 6s. It must be really challenging to fight a tier 6 medium. Oof. Not Ricardo Romero. What will I do? Ricardo. Alright, let's see. We got the KV-1S. We have the Cromwell. Aiming. Really? Okay. That made literally no sense. Good job, MT25. What I find most impressive is how little my team wants to do anything this game. Now, as much as I want to shoot that AMX, I'd much rather HE the T71 for a whopping 490 damage, or whatever the heck I did. We're just going to angle our IS-2, and you do pen me. Congratulations, but I hit you back for a bit more. Let's angle the tank. There you go. Nice. Am I going to get any support this game? That's my question to you. Oh, no. The answer will not surprise you. There you go. Nice shot into the Cromwell again. I have the KV-1S on my side. Will anybody shoot the Cromwell? No. I'll get shot in the side by the AMX again. Thank you, team. Thank you. Yep. 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 Ah, yes. Good job from my team. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Drown for the win. Probably would have been just as effective that game. Basically, I was playing a heavy while my team was playing all 7 tank destroyers, evidently. Whoa. I love blitz teams. See, now that game I can't blame myself because it's a tier 7 battle. And you can't really blame yourself when you have 7 people that, or sorry, 6 people that have about the same collective IQ of room temperature water. So, whatever. Oh, well. Alright, alright, alright. Look at my stats. Show the world how much I suck. Why do you want to, like... Do you, like, get off from being told you're bad? Do you have, like, a fetish for being told, being put down? What the heck, bruh? Who wants to be publicly dissed? What do you think? I've been having a blast in Blitz today? Well, I've been doing alright. I mean, that team I had there was, yeah. They, like, schizo, but whatever. Should I get smasher containers? I swear you asked me that yesterday. If you didn't, and it's a different person, no. And no, I won't elaborate. Just don't. No. Really. I hate the Defender Mark 1 so much. It's such a cringe tank. It just gets away with it. Okay. Where? Okay. Guess my lower plate was showing. Not a very fun game so far. Because, where's my medium? Oh, wait, that's right. I don't get one. Okay. Now that one I don't understand. Where? Where did I get penned? Not in the lower plate? Where did I get penned, Wargaming? Where? There. Ah, okay. I'm getting salty because the game's screwing me. We're gonna poke it again and just pen my tank, which you shouldn't even be able to pen all down. Is this what's gonna happen? I'm not moving. I'll sit here all game if I have to. You know what's really impressive? Our team's losing. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, so he pens me in a spot that I don't even know. But I hit him perfectly on the turret and it bounces. Don't worry, though. Our heavies have lost. See, this is a game that's completely unwinnable. They have 2 mediums, which means I can't do anything on medium flank because I don't have 2 mediums. And then when you pair that with the fact that my heavies somehow managed to lose, it's just a great Oh, wow, that makes sense, right? Wow. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now. Wow. Yep, okay. Thanks, Wargaming. Thank you very much. Yep, that was fun. I'm glad that I bounced every single shell I fired on this tank. That's fine. Oh well. I'd really like to know how our 4 heavies lost. I'd really like to know that. What's the most money you've made from a single stream? Probably like $500. Fatness made $800 on a stream once, but it was from Lady Maria. And to what I'm aware, she is in a very wealthy family. Well, I'm glad that the enemy team got away with whatever they wanted, and every shot that I fired bounced. That's fun. That's great. Thanks, Wargaming. Thank you. Alright, let's do the... What was the next donation for? The Progetto 46, and then the STB1. Alright. Maybe we'll get a better team there. The good thing about a press account is it doesn't really matter if I lose or not. It's just... It's very disappointing when RNG literally says, oh, you're trying to pen an easy shell on a tank that has no armor? Yeah, that's not allowed. Oh well. Is Object 590 good? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not going to say it's the, like, best tank ever, but it's pretty solid. My win rate and average damage would be higher if a third of my games went tier 6 and below. Yeah, I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go over here. Why? What? Oh, I see. Why are you playing tier 6 and below? Also, nobody looks at your overall average damage. But I don't know how your win rate... I'm confused on how your win rate would be higher if you're only playing low tiers. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. So you're saying it's easier to win at high tiers than it is at low tiers? What are we talking about, bruh? Pretty sure you can win a lot more games in tier 5 than you can in tier 10. But what do I know? I guess non-donation tank requests get blown over. They do if there are donations that are being first in line. I mean, as I said before, what do you want me to do? Ignore people that donate? Like, I don't know what people expect me to do. If somebody pays me money, I'm probably going to play in the tank they paid. Also, good job from our mouse tank there. Very skilled player. You're really showcasing the world on how to not play that tank. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. mean, this game will be a loss. Okay, I bounce the AMX. Crazy. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't even know if I'll kill this guy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Just some random beetle bugler. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't have enough tanks on me. I have to have the Progetto looking at me, too. I mean, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Maybe... No, I'm dead. Maybe there's one thing that I can do. Move out of my way. Thank you. Thank you, 53 TP. Thank you for killing me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Let's just drive into our teammate. Whoa, that was a great play. We're going to put ourselves right in the open. Whoa. I'm getting some really unfun games right now. These are about as unfun as you can get. Camping 752, camping mouse tank on their team. Argiolo's in 10 seconds to the beginning of the battle, throws his tank away. Oh, man. Fun. Camping SMV as well. That's usually a telltale sign of somebody's skill. I always find it crazy how people decide to drive a line where your tank has a top speed of like 10, and you have terrible accuracy. Also, what are we doing? Who are we aiming at? Just out of curiosity. But I always find it interesting when you see people that will camp in a tank destroyer, because it is a tank destroyer, when it has some of the worst accuracy, some of the worst values for sitting in the back of the map. And people tell themselves, yep, that's a tank that you're supposed to camp in. Lovable teams, oh yeah, they're really fun right now, Dizzy. Look at that really skilled team. I'm glad that my mouse tank did 0 damage. Yep, very skilled player. Very skilled player. 21,000 games, and you still haven't learned anything. Good job. Alright, next game. There's not much to say. It's just, sometimes it's very disappointing when you play Blitz. But that's what happens. I mean, how many games have we lost now? Yeah, 3 in a row. Oh well. I've gotten some bad RNG, I've gotten some bad teammates, and usually a mix of both. But we'll see how the STB does. We'll see how the STB does. STB can be an amazing tank. And we'll actually see if we can hopefully get a team that doesn't make me want to, like, jump off the nearest bridge. Alright, then we have the Tortoise using all stock attachments. You're cringe, but thank you very much for the donation, Miguel. That's going to be in burning games, though. I will let you know now. Any opinions on the M4FL10? I actually like it. Ah, there it is. 2 platooning chieftains, an M60, an E3, all hull down vehicles. Let's drive them to a position that doesn't have hull down. To town. Hetzer, bruh. Let's fall back. What do you mean, let's fall back? What does that mean? Like, what do you expect me to do? Drive alone? Kill myself and spot for you? Yeah, not happening, bro. Just because you're in a tank destroyer doesn't mean you get the privilege of having spotting. Where's the 1-2-1 going? Oh, we got a pen into him. Huh. They have like 4 heavies over there. Okay, there's the 268. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there you go. We might have some damage in the form of a 268. That tank is a bigger threat, so I'm going to shoot him first. And we're going to back up. AMX should not hit that because the AMX is... Oh, I didn't have the shell. All right, now... Oh. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. The STB gun is really being terrible right now. Yeah, well, I got a shell out. I do have support in the form of a Yag, which is actually quite good. There you go, another shell into the mouse. Ah, yeah, El Bozo. You really thought you could roll around the corner, snap your shot like a little cancer patient, and get away with it. And guess what? You didn't, because not everybody gets what they want. Okay, he's dead. Don't need to worry about him anymore. Let's move over to the mouse. There you go. Okay. The 183 is no longer a threat, so I can move over here like this, even on the side of the 114. Okay. I guess the 114 just has, like, the best luck today, because every shell I fire on the flat side of his tank ends up bouncing. Interesting. Let me guess. I already know what's going to happen, so I'm going to chill right here, and see ya, cancer patient. He actually tried firing HE. You can see the shell mark there. That's why I specifically put myself behind the barrier. I was a little worried he'd be smart enough to know what AP is, but no. 183 players and smart do not go together. Alright. Well, we can see once again why the STB is such a Kris Kringler tank. I mean, yeah, its DPM's not the best. Its gun is really mid in terms of accuracy, but it doesn't really matter when you still have the, you know, 3K-ish DPM. When you still have ridiculously good everything in that regard, you still get a pretty good farm out. I like that this guy was more worried about me than the Chieftain, E3, and Yag that was about to roll around the corner. Alright, well there you go. 3,500 damage, and yeah, that was average STB game. You sit hull down. Wow. T62A lost a lot, but I still find it good. It's okay. It's not a bad tank, but it's mid. I prefer SU-152 over the Smasher. I mean, obviously the Smasher is better than the SU, but I do actually like the SU-152 a lot as well. And not only that, but the SU does have much better camo, meaning that you can actually do a lot of nasty things. Plus, the SU's faster, and you can camp in it because it's a tank destroyer. You aren't forced to play aggressive. Alright, next up. Tortoise, god damn it. Alright. Let's see what we can do in the biggest pile of dookie balls. Alright, sorry, just itching my eyeballs. The Tortoise! Here it is, the Tortoise. Let's do... bruh. Alright, I'm gonna just do the stock gun for you, Miguel. If you want me to do another game in it, you can. Or I can, but, like, I don't see much of a reason to make it turn slower or anything like that. That's just gonna make it very unenjoyable for everybody to watch. How much DPM do we have with this gun? I mean, I still have 3,800 DPM with the stock gun. Surprisingly. Alright. Man, Joey, you got some terrible players. 62-8 as a problem as its gun isn't competitive as the others. Yeah, I agree. Don't worry. I was reading some comments. You know, as I said earlier, I was watching Marty's video, or not watching it, but I was reading the comments and the Dead Mouse video, and somebody commented saying, quote, and I quote, "The T-22 is the worst tier 10 medium because it has nothing going for it." It was like a whole comment, and I just sat there and just... That's what I thought to myself. How, like, bro. That was a how did you get to 3,500? I don't know what you mean. What does that comment mean? Renamed user. Okay. Incredible levels of accuracy. That's 411. Thank you. And 416. Thank you. Ow. 558 off me, though. Bounced. I mean, I already know this Rhino's going to be cringe as hell. That's the problem with these tanks. Like, it's just too slow. Oh, is he gonna drive over? Is this what I'm gonna be dealing with? is. I always find it impressive when people can get away with driving over the entire ridgeline. Imagine if that was World of Tanks PC for a second. That player would be dead so freaking fast that that would be the last time he ever pokes that hill. That's what I like about World of Tanks PC, is that people do make pokes like that occasionally. But when they do, they get blasted so hard up their face that, like, it's over. It's over. They're an OnlyFans model. That's how hard they get blasted on their face. But here in Blitz, because it's 7v7 and you have a firing line of mediums camping in your spawn, instead you have just nothing. Alright. I'm assuming the average IQ among tankers is 82 and that's being generous. No, that's everybody. People don't understand how dumb the average person is. Okay. There you go. That was a nasty roll. Wow. That penned him? What? What? Okay. Alright, moving up. I'm gonna test a theory here. An interesting theory as well. See, this rhino, as I mentioned earlier, drove over the ridge and got away with it. So, how about I just do what you did, bro? Oh, yeah, it's fun. Isn't it fun when somebody does this to you? Yeah, darn, bye. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Isn't it funny how I can just sit here and do whatever I want, and I'm full health? Yep, there you go. This has been surprisingly productive. Mainly because that rhino. I just find it hilarious when people get away with a stupid play. And then I'm like, okay. Ooh, look at that. Nice juicer into the Vickers. Hello there, Rhino. Minus 497. This thing chunks so hard. Yeah, you shot me. What are you gonna do, though? You gonna run? Is that what you're gonna do? Bonk. Uh-huh. That's one shell into you. Bonk. 2 shells into you. Bonk. 3 shells into you. What are you gonna do? Yeah, bye. This is what I do like about game modes, is when you have 2 lives, you can just demolish people. Oh, okay. I take offense to the OnlyFans comment. That's great. What have I not made a video on? I haven't made a video on 3 of the vent tanks. I don't know what the vent tanks are. Make a video on the Hazard one. Bro, you're wrong. I literally did make a video on the Hazard one. I find it crazy when people tell me I haven't made videos on tanks, even though I have. Let's unravel the mystery, ladies and gentlemen. Let's unravel the mystery. Your channel. Videos. When did the season tank come out? The Hazard. I don't know exactly how long ago that was. Let's see. It's somewhere here. It was before a month ago. I know that. It's what we got to find my Argonaut video. When we find, oh, there it is, right there. Yep, there you go. There's your Argonaut, or there's your there it is. I don't know what else you want me to tell you, bro. Right here. Okay. Anyway, with that being expunged, let's go back to Blitz. How much damage did I do? 6,000 that game? Did I just hop on the team? I did, bruh. Oh, that's great. Imagine if I was running the Top Gun. Actually, probably wouldn't have made much of a difference that game. Another year without a Christmas crush. I thought last year had one. I don't remember. You haven't made any 183 videos? Bruh. I'm not posting on that channel right now because I don't have a press account. Or at least my press account... I don't think Wargaming realizes I still have access to the account, but I don't remember the passwords or anything. So if I ever do get auto-logged out, which will happen eventually, I will not have access to it, and I'm not going to keep posting videos on a channel that I don't have access to. If Wargaming gave me access to the game, then I would keep posting content on it, but I don't. Unless somebody here in the chat plays World of Tanks and they have an account that has, you know, an unlimited amount of tanks on it, I just can't. All right, let's see. I had a couple more donations. We're almost done with the donations, guys. We got 2 more. We have the Vindicator, which, honestly, most of you probably want to see. And then after the Vindicator, I have the... I'm going to do V-stabs. After the Vindicator, I have the Hetzer. I don't think anybody wants to see that one. But I'll do it. And then we are done. Alright, I haven't made a video on the new 263. It's because it's the same as the old 263. It's just a slightly different armor profile, as in the same armor profile. Tank hasn't really changed. Press accounts are useless. Well, they're not useless. They're nice because I don't have to worry about my stats. Oh, well, we're doing this Vindicator game in Burning Games. Honestly, I'm fine with that. It'll be more fun. Have you ever heard of Wargaming's new mecha game? No, I haven't. I'll have to take a look at it at some point. Is my... Oh, no, it is working. Oh, wait, I wasn't even paying attention. Bro, I could have shot that smasher. I needed to check if my... sprayer was working for my gecko cage. It is. Alright. I know he shot somebody. But you know what, buddy? You know what? You know what? This is what's gonna happen. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, see ya. You know what, SU-152? You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, darn, you bounced me again. Oh, look, a scorpion. Oh, yeah! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Angle, angle, angle. Oh, darn. You won't pen me, because I'm too good. See ya! Oh, Mr. Bonkman, give me a bonk, 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 bonk. I need an angle to hit you in the tonk. You only want to show me your side? That's fine. Thank you for the 288 hit points. What shot you? I don't know. It's not spotted. Weird. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, Mr. Bonkman. Oh! Oh, you're dead. This tank is so stupid. I mean, the reason we're doing well in the Vindicator is very simple. I'm on flat ground. And that is the only position that the Vindicator does well on. Flat ground. If you can drive this tank on flat, you can actually do well. Bonk, 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 oh, Mr. Scorpion. Get out the game. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, look at that. L. Bonk. Too bad I'm not on second life. I'd be able to get more damage. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on. Oh, is he out of the game? Oh, he's out. Never mind. I thought he's still at another life, so I was, Here, I'll heal you, bro. Bonk. Oh, 517! That's a huge heal. But I thought that he was out of the game, down to the fact that he was AFK, and I thought that he was going to respawn there. Well, that was a fun Vindicator game. I literally just bullied everybody on the enemy team. Diabolical Dibbler? Yes, I was absolutely diabolical that game. 5,800. I did the same damage in the Vindicator as I did in the Smasher. Oh my god, that's great. I'm gonna star that game. I don't know if I'm gonna use it for anything, but I'm just gonna star that. That was fun as hell. That's peak Blitz there. That right there is the fun and enjoyment that I occasionally have in Blitz. Okay. Gonna tune with Rune. Oof, my back's hurting. It's not really my back, it's like my... I don't know what it is. I'll be out of voice. Oh, all good. Let me send Rune a poob tune. But I do it. Yeah. Ah. What am I playing in? Alright. I will do the Hetzer later. Yoda. I'm sorry. I'll do it later, just because I don't want to sit in queue for a year. Alright, give me some requests. Give me some requests. BZ75, sure thing. BZ75's a fun talk. Alright. I'm going to play for... Oh, wait. Wait. Regular. There you go. I'm going to play for, let's do 3 more games, plus a Hetzer battle, at the end, unless Yoda's not here. But we'll do 3 more games, and then if there's any donations, I'll keep going. You guys are usually crazy, and you keep donating over and over and over and over, so if there's any more donations, I'll keep going. But apart from that, I will, end off the stream. So give me some requests. If you do want the stream to keep going, you can donate, support the channel, and I'll give you a free lick on the toe. I don't know, but I'll give you a sock. Okay. Also, 493, really? That's so cringe. 493. Oh, Mr. Christmas, give me a mist. I'm crossing it. Yes. Interesting. I could shoot that T-57 so easily. E100 poke him, please. Please. Yes! 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 Oh, 1,007! Oh my god. This tank is so fun. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose, because my team sucks. As usual. Oh. Really? Oh, wait. Never mind. He's oblivious. Not as bad as our team, though. This team is pretty atrocious. Bye-bye. Too bad I could have HE'd this guy. Aw, room got lit on fire. Thank you for the donation, Toyota. I'll donate if you give me the event pass. Hear me out. No. I don't know. If you give me $20, I'll give you the event pass for 10. How's that? Fair? Angle. Yes. Reload, reload, reload. No. This thing's reload is so long. Bro, there's our yo. What are you doing, bro? What are we doing? Give me that sock. Joey, you said you give me $50 for that sock, okay? You owe me 50 bucks. Alright. I will do a battle in a tank that you want. So let's see, and then I'll do more donations. So I'll pick one more tank that you guys want. Chieftain. Alright. I'm guessing you're referring to the Chieftain Mark 6. Bro, you guys are all going crazy now with donations. Oh, Rune can VC now. Wasn't that a great team?
Well, I was a little bit distracted too. That was on the phone.
Nah, that's fine. You didn't do as bad as Gunner. What's a tank line that has similar abilities to the 60 TP? I mean, VK72 and BZ75, which we're both in right now, are kind of similar. There's not many high alpha heavies that have good gun depression and turret armor, to be honest. 114, VK72, BZ75. Those are going to be your closest bets. Alright. Chieftain. We might have a whole squad of people today for Hell Dibblers. Because Pierogi's going to be on. And Floof might not. Floof said he's going to nap. But I have another friend who will be on. Maybe. Jagdpanzer? Alright. Let me start writing these down. You guys are... Don't... Okay. Okay. At least it's not a Quetzal.
People are actually scared of the ag.
Yeah. 752. I want ace or first class. Well, what you want isn't what you're getting. Alright, there you go. Wrote down all the donations. I know for a fact the Quetzal dono is going to come in now that I said that, of course. Badger, thank you for the donation. This tank looks sick, though. It really does.
Yep.
And it has 3 legendaries, for some reason.
Hey, sexy tank, sexy camos.
Yep. Imagine being slow.
Imagine having a turret with fucking...
Imagine being HE'd every single time you poke.
True.
Yeah. It's actually the most annoying thing.
Rip that guy.
Yeah, that was rather unfortunato.
I know, it's not what you want to see when you come to poke this corner. Super conquer.
I feel like we can push up on this guy.
There's the HE.
My HE
HE
is
number
0.
There's HE number 2.
You know what? I like that idea. Let me try some HE.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ooh, I'm getting some lag.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yes, this tank is...
Rack damaged.
You think he wants to tunnel me? I can't tell. Cringe. Oh, the game's already over. Yep, well.
Yep.
Bullets. Promise no licks. Alright, fine. No toe lick. You get the devious lick. Okay. Okay. I even, like, gave it a second to aim.
Oh.
Okay.
Damage them.
I don't know what to say right now with my RNG. It's not very good.
injured. Enemy armor is hit.
I'll just keep going and take the hit. I don't care. Gonna face hug him so you can't get my lower
Enemy
plate.
armor
Yep.
is damaged.
Those are that.
Great runaway. That chieftain was like, I'm gonna escape after camping and spawn the entire game.
We're gonna get damage.
Yeah, we actually might get some damage.
We've damaged them.
Even without HE, the tungsten damage output of this vehicle.
Destroyed. We can't
Definitely
see
just
anything.
needs E100 miss on
Enemy
it. So
armor is hit.
he stopped moving.
Can I
thought he was
HE him
gonna keep going.
anywhere? No, sad.
Enemy armor is hit.
Even though they nerfed the lower plate of the IS-7.
He's at 190
We're on
right now.
track.
Okay.
Damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Chieftain is still really strong. The gun's a little bit derpy, though. Bro, what am I reading, Banana? Stop being weird. And Hamster. Stop. What am I reading? Alright.
Let me restart my game real quick. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yep. Badger, T49. Do you guys just, like, wait for me to say... I'm gonna start my stream and immediately say I'm ending it. It was a decent game. I'll take it. Alright.
What you got next?
I have to play the Caro. And then the E100. And then the Waffenträger Panzer IV. And then the 752. And then the YAG. And then the Badger. And then the T49. And then the T4005.
Oh no, I have to play the Caro. Oh my god, Caro.
I hate playing the Caro, bro. It's so bad. It
Wanna
only
play the
has
first
like
version of it?
1500 damage potential. I had a really good game in the Marat earlier, 5200.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes, I got my
It does
mini
feel a
fridge.
little weak to me
My
still.
mini fridge is so goated.
Oh yeah, what'd you put in it?
8 cans of root beer. And it's
Brand.
like within arm's reach, so I can grab everything I want out of it as long as I just turn my chair.
This is a really cringe lineup.
Yeah, 2 Sheridans and an E50,
And an E50.
who's Tanner. Although, as usual, comp players usually don't do great in pubs, so we'll see.
What'd you have high?
I'm not going to go up high. Because I have a feeling we're going to have to leave.
Right here.
I saw a tree fall down. Okay, look behind you. I think Ruben's Wi-Fi died. Yes, it did. Unfortunate. Okay. Yep, there we go. Cancer patient. Here he is. Tell me you're a cancer patient without telling me you're a cancer patient. Okay. You guys, I'm a skilled comp player. All I know how to do is YOLO with reactive. Look at me go. Whoa. That's literally all comp players do. They just say, I have reactive. Watch me go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wow. Good job, Tanner. You did it. Congratulations. I do find it funny, though, how, like, that's all comp players know how to do, is put on reactive and YOLO. It was a good team. Good thing, once again, I'm on a press account, so it's not like my stats matter. I just find it more impressive that nobody on our team was there. Rune, unfortunately, went AFK just because his Wi-Fi died. I think his Wi-Fi died. He just messaged me. Spectrum, yeah. Oh, well. even if we obtain enough finals to reach level 20. You still have to purchase the event. I mean, you obviously know, but yes, you do. Alright. I'm gonna see you now. Have a good one, Vins. I did alright for the team that I had there. Yeah. A good job for my team. I do find it funny how people just get away with putting on speed boosting YOLOing. Wow, very skilled. Alright, next up, E100. Oh, you're
I'm
back?
not sure what's going on, so you can do a few, and I'm gonna run some internet tests. Let's find out what's up.
Alright, I'll do one in the E100. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. They all full speed YOLO'd you immediately. I got YOLO'd by the E50, who put on reactive and adrenaline. And immediately, he even ignored you just to YOLO me, even though you're AFK.
Oh, I'm sure my tank just drove right out of the open.
No, you just sat still. I noticed pretty quickly you were AFK when I said you should look behind you, and then you didn't move.
The speed test says 220, and that's way slower than normal. That's still not bad.
Nah, 220 is still
this way?
very usable. Anything over 100 is decent.
My internet bad.
Even honestly, 50 is okay. Tanner is a nub. I don't know. Just cringe. Cringe when people YOLO. I mean, it's Ooga Booga comp player. That's all they know how to do. Alright. Even if Rune wasn't AFK that game, we still definitely would have lost. Not to mention our bat chat was AFK. Literally, we had just an entire non-existent medium flank. I like how they have a cron, so in other words, I can't do anything. Okay. Good trade, T54. Wow. This is going to be a fun one here, I can tell you that. Actually, wait, the Vickers doesn't have premium pen. What am I scared of? I think skilled players who've been playing the game for so long tend to monkey. Yeah, this is fun. Yep, 894, 1283, yep. Oh, you ready the tune rune? Oh, maybe he died it again. No, no, he's just muted.
I'm here. It says the speeds are okay.
$15 for event pass and toe lick. Hear me out. $15, and I give you a 2. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I had a fun battle there in my E100. I got YOLO'd by a 4005, who did 1700, and that was my game.
Cringe.
Yep.
Alright, I'll give it another try, and if the game poops itself and I go AFK, then I'll just put that there.
Well, hey, at least I'm getting through these donations quick. I mean, when I get games like that, 4005 is good for the game. I think autoloader should be able to deal 1700 damage in 4 seconds. Alright. Bad spot? Yeah, you're right. Driving my tank to where my team was. Bad spot. Am I on Microsoft Edition? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh well. I don't care. I just find it funny how people get rewarded for YOLOing. You can't tell me I'm in a bad spot when a 4005 is able to YOLO in the open and deal 1600 damage in 4 seconds. You can't. It doesn't matter what you say. There's no arguing that. Like, it's not a fair tank. But Wargaming likes Like, the 4005, it's hard to do well in. I'm not going to say the tank itself is overpowered to doing well. It's broken. It's why it makes it into my broken category in my tier lists. No tank in the game should be able to do 1,600 damage. And if it does do 1,600 damage, it shouldn't be able to do it in 4.5 seconds because it gets frickin' shell reload boost. Tank should have like a 3-second incher clip or, you know, something along those lines. That's the problem. But it's just a classic wargaming moment. They refuse to balance autoloaders.
You got spot on somehow right there.
Okay. That made sense. Thank you, game.
And both the heavies completely wrapped all the way around, so.
That was a bad shot for me. Well, it wasn't a bad shot. He just angled. Great. So this game's a loss.
So yeah, wrapping all the way around here is just never that blow.
Yep. 100 turning the DPM gun. Yep, I'm dead. That was fun. That was fun as well. Where's our team? Non-existent again. Well. These have been some fun games today. I don't have the mods anymore because my game kept crashing with them, so I stopped using them. Don't worry, Rune. I believe in you. We'll win this. Conway stock gun? Alright. That's what Rune's running.
Yeah, I like the DPM gun.
Well. Looks like your time might be up. Yep. And next game. We're having some very enjoyable games so far.
First IDC, then all our heavies go all the way right. And the mediums too, by the way.
I know. I don't even care. I'm just getting through these games until I can end off the stream and play Helldivers. That's what I'm doing.
I choose violence.
Yep. I choose killing myself. Is that an option?
Yes.
Alright. That's the 752. We still got quite a few donations, though. Yag Tiger, Badger, T49, 4005, and Conway. Alright. Is 3,028 damage, 2 kills, and 3,920 blocked low for an ace in the SU-100M1? No. You know the answer to that. Why are we asking? Yo, Rune is 8,000 damage low.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All premium tanks are good grinding tanks.
That's not true.
60. There are some that are mid, but they're usually just mid tanks. Like the Vindicator. You're probably not going to earn too many credits in the Vindicator. Not because it has a bad credit coefficient, but because the tank itself is bad. Let me guess. Yep, of course. 62A is going to run away. My RNG's been very good today. The only thing I don't like about this tank is its reverse speed. Reversing at 12 is just terrible. But it should reverse at 12. You should get punished for having a clip. Out of all the times we could YOLO out 62, you choose when I don't have shells.
Okay, gone. My heavy's falling apart over here.
Please shoot the 263. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm probably dead now. Because instead of shooting the 263, my teammate decided that would be too helpful. Ah, and he hits that. Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh, there you go. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, team. Well, I did
Well, you
okay.
lived.
And we did, and we won. I did alright.
And I did very mad because these guys stared me down in this corner.
Well, there's no longer games that are fun. It's just, you win or you lose. That's it. Alright. Well, 2200. I guess that's okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh.
The Yag.
Yeah.
See, this will be the good game.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't.
Because there's going to be 2 of us.
Let's just pray that we get Himmelsdorf. I haven't gotten Himmelsdorf once today. Best credit grinding tank, good credit coefficient, and good tank. Yes. I would say in tier 8, probably the T-77. Just because it's overpowered. And if you're averaging 500 to 600 more damage in that tank than you would in a Super Pershing, you're going to be earning more credits. Premiums that also have a lot of gold or standard pen also earn a lot of credits because gold ammo costs credits, but standard does not. So an Emil 1951, for example, has 240 mils of AP pen, and our AAC has 230-ish, 238, something like that AP. So if you drive tanks that have really good standard pen, you're also not going to have to worry about credits being thrown away. Vehicles that usually have higher alpha also don't have to worry too much because let's say you're driving a Stridsvagn 81. In a Stridsvagn 81, if you're going up against an armored opponent, you have to load gold, and now you're shooting 7-8 gold shells to clear them when it might only take 2 gold shells for an IS-3 to clear. And even if the gold shells on the IS-3 are a little bit more expensive, at the end of the day, it's still cheaper to fire 2 that deals 700 damage than it is to fire 8 that deals 700 damage. Wow, what a lovely map we got.
Yeah, I don't like it, but we could have gotten worse for the Yag.
Do you want to have some ice cream?
Yeah.
I was going to make sure neither of us went anywhere. I got Himmelsdorf twice. Bruh. I like Himmelsdorf, and I never get it. I bet you I'm spotted. Actually, I'm not. I thought my little tiny hatcheler was sticking out. Oh, good job, E6. You're doing great.
Good one.
My turn. El Bozo.
They both missed.
VK100
Yeah, just
stock
VK.
gun? Bruh. Alright, let's just
Ew.
go. I think they're really mad at me. It's hard to tell.
He ran from me. And this VK is...
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a minimum. VK, I just want to go around. Please.
Bye. See ya. Well, moving up.
Why are they all in
Yeah, I like how all their heavies camped.
VK, you were full health. Just go.
That was a great play, E5. That truly went well for you. Alright, moving up.
Oh, the 268 on the inside. Oh, those VK's playing so cowardly for how few tanks there are.
I don't even care if the 268 kills me, but he won't, Pat. I'm in the air. Oh, 837. Well, okay. Did you know the 268 rolls 837?
I wonder if he HE'd your hatch.
No. That thing can max roll 850. Yep. Yeah, it has. You know, really, when you think about playing the Ag, you can't just drive a 268 and have 700 alpha. That's the problem. Like, Wargaming's just... Alright, Badger time. Badger. It looks so nice now. Thank you very much for the donation, Scott. Appreciated. Bosch double shot. Well, at this point, I'm going to be honest, I'm only doing the donations that have been donated due to the fact that I want to play some Helldivers. Blitz is fun, but Helldivers is more fun. Alright. I have a T-57 Heavy donation. Thank you for the donation, Scott. Scott Crawford.
Good map for us.
Well, as long as I don't have a 4005, because that's what ruined my game last time.
Looks like my internet chilled out.
Yep. It was probably just a Spectrum moment. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, we love STB1s. Are you running gun depression or mobility? Looks like mobility.
Gun depression.
I lied, it looks like mobility. Oh yeah!
Armor is damaged.
Oh boy.
Track, we're stuck here.
Okay.
no.
What is... Oh, you want to know where their yo is? I pinged it. Yep, that's where he is.
We're immobilized.
I don't know what to do here. We could push the
Let's
mouse.
go.
Fringe.
I'm down if you're down.
Well, the problem is I can't cross this. Actually, wait, we know where the two... We might be able to go here. Because they're all up there. This might be an easier route.
Yeah, the AMX just went left too.
What am I looking at? What is this play?
Enemy armor is hit. We're immobilized. Frack hit.
Come on, turn type 71.
Enemy armor is damaged.
If you push him to me, I will,
Yep.
Alright, sweet.
That's bad chat friend left him, so good luck, boyo.
Enemy
648. Now that's a juicer. Where are you going?
Stuck on the barrier.
Oh, I was like, where are you heading? Oh no, not the 50B.
enemy vehicle destroyed.
The Badger is still, in my opinion, kind of OP. Like, when you get this thing on a ridgeline, it's still a beast. I don't know if I did a lot of damage. I only did 2,600, but like, still. The fact that it's almost unpushable makes it so fun. And, unlike the Yag, it has 2,200 health.
For some reason.
And it has more armor than the Yag. And pretty
Must have been a
similar
meat shield
tank.
all the way.
Yeah. Oh, look at that crazy damage.
Wild, this tank can just pan straight through the upper plate of a mouse.
Yep. The Badger's also pretty quick now, because it can go 36. Okay. It's always the red bar there. Every time.
Okay, my guy.
I did 3k. I'll take it.
He could have just gotten the killing blow and he drove in front of me to have that happen instead.
Yep. Next up, T-49. Also, the fridge came with, like, this piece of plastic, and I actually have no clue what this is. Does somebody know what this is? Like, what is this?
Is it like a shelf?
I don't know. It looks like it's like a clear piece of plastic. It looks like a lid to something, but, like, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna do the 49 Fearless. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
I'm all the way up to 21 on the mouse event.
What is it? Stage 30?
20.
Oh, that's
I can already get the tank.
Oh. Did you buy it?
Nah, not yet. I probably will though.
I don't know what this thing's for, to be honest. Whatever. Doesn't seem like it's needed. Okay. It's also kind of nice because if I get like a sandwich or something, I can save it for later and put it in that fridge. I know I'm acting like walking to the fridge that's like 20 feet away from me in the other room is hard, but it's just nice to be able to like go right next to you and pull something out. It's cheap too. It was $80.
It's not bad.
I mean, it'll probably blow up or like leak Freon into my lungs while I'm sleeping and I'll die, but whatever. I died the way I wanted. I suspect Wargaming created avatars to specifically fill up crates. I don't think avatars really fill up crates, though, do they? I don't usually get avatars. I think they just created avatars as a way to customize. Now,
I don't mind
boosters
avatars.
they put to fill up crates. I wish I could exchange my boosters for something. Specifically gold.
Something like their whole team might be over there. Ready to run. Vickers Light.
Oh! I took 975 off the Caliban.
Took 848 off the Vickers.
Where are we going, Vickers? What's the plan here?
He doesn't know.
Jose, oh, well, that's why. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure I'm completely free to just drive around to their spawn and shoot them.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, what is that guy doing there?
Losing 975 health.
I'll let him complain.
This tank is so goofy. Like, people always say the
The game's
49's bad, but it's actually not.
An SU-130.
I find it so stupid I can't HE pen an object 84.
Oh my goodness, gun. Well, at least I got one shot out.
I think I basically ruined their game individually, like just every single player they had. 3,700. Oh my god. I think all I did was pen HEs, yeah. 975, another 975, 800. This tank is so fun when you can get it to work. If you can't get it to work, it's mid as hell. But when you can get it, it's worth it. And unlike other cringe tanks, it's actually balanced. Like, the only way you do bad is you show your rear or your sides. And that's exactly what happened. That mod 1 tried YOLOing you. Dead. The, what else? Caliban missed me and then drove out into the open. Minibar? It basically is a minibar. What I should do is then I should put, like, candy and stuff on top of it.
I changed my mind.
Oh, God. I saw the WZ for a second. Oh.
That is what I was trying to pick.
That thing's still so busted. What kind of fridge is it? It's a... One sec, I'm trying to read the brand. Wait, I gotta clear the peel update. It's a... It's a Bang Sun. Yes, it's a Bang Sun. The household name. Just like General Electric. Bang Sun. Platoon both of you in any tier 7 IS2 variant. Okay. I would assume you have some sort of IS.
I was reading something. Say that again.
I'm guessing you have some sort of IS type vehicular.
Always.
Let's get this show on the road.
Why is this tank this fast? Are you in a medium? Because I'm out accelerating you.
I will come to get Peak Type 71, but I'm not going all the way over there.
We only have 2 heavies. I hate this map.
I just think I'm just gonna push this Yo with the type. Just in case.
Okay. Guess I'll just miss every shell that comes out of this vehicle ever known to man.
Penetration.
Okay. And it hit me full speed on the move. Understandable.
I guess I'm just gonna go with this. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, my game's over, so. But this is what happens when you try to enjoy Blitz. As I said to everybody before, the 4005 is not a good tank in every situation. Most of the times, it's bad. Just rather unfortunate that I'm having the bad situation.
Enemy armor is hit. Gotcha.
Well, I've done 800 damage.
268's up there still. It's interesting.
Indeed.
Can stay up there, bro.
Okay.
Don't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
I'm sorry.
Enemy armor
Did you want
destroyed.
damage rune? No, that's not allowed. I had to deal my whopping 2,000.
Okay, it was side scraping.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Aw.
I did not do much that game. It's the problem with the
Me
4005. It's balanced in such a way that you can't do anything some games, and you absolutely annihilate in others. But oh well. 1800. We won.
We sure won.
Yep. Didn't refrigerators in the 1950s come with drip pans? Yeah, it's because they had condensation, and they needed a way to expel the condensation without causing mold. Fun fact, I made all that up. I have no clue. That would
Conway.
be my assumption, though. This tank used to be so much better with the stock gun, and then they nerfed it. Well, people are having fun. They can't have that. It's wargaming. Alright. 3 more games to go after that. What's your max damage ever? I don't want to hop off the stream to watch the video. I don't have that video posted because it was before I did YouTube, and it was 11,000 in the Tortoise. Because all the way back in 2016 or whenever the Tortoise was released, it had 5,000 damage per minute. Or maybe it was like 4,500, but essentially it had the most DPM in the game. And unlike the Tortoise nowadays, where it's pretty easy to pen, you have to remember Kali didn't exist at the time, and most tanks didn't have a lot of pen. What tanks were in the game at that time? Well, you had like the IS-7. The IS-4 had a lot of pen, but it had 340 heat. I mean, Blitz was a lot simpler at the time. So if you drive something that does well against heat, especially in tier 8 matchups, it does well. Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I do really like this camo. It's a Halloween camo that doesn't just look good during Halloween.
Yeah, I was really sad the 268 camo looked the way it did.
Oh my god, the 268 camo is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. So, what's crazy to me is somebody was paid to make that. It reminds me of like when you pay somebody for like something and then you see it and you're like, oh, wow, that's great.
Enemy
Well, I'm
armor
so
is
happy. Wow. It's like a bad Christmas gift.
Oh, ow, gun.
You having my RNG? Okay.
On the bounce.
That one bounced. Thank you. I wasn't sure until you told me. What do we do here?
I'm about to push it because they're kind of just bleeding it down. I'm actually going to shoot this mouse tank.
We've damaged them.
I'll push up on your side.
Load it. Yes!
Gotcha.
I'm going to try and deal with the 92E1 in our spawn. Ooh, 614. Bro got cooked. 535. Oh my god, this gun still cooks, I'm not gonna lie. Would have cooked a lot more if you didn't shoot that guy.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Just kidding.
What is this Cobra doing?
being skilled.
All my damage just incinerated.
Don't worry. So did mine. I think I did okay. Well, this tank looks really nice with snow on it.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yes,
I
give
would
me the
have definitely
damage.
shot you.
Give me the damage. Give Rune knock. I lied.
Oh, he stopped moving!
That's the advantage mobile has. Oh wait, are you on mobile or no?
Well, yeah, but no.
Enemy
I
vehicle
see.
destroyed.
I'll take that. Alright. How much did I do that game? 2,600? Yeah. I hate when the game stutters when it loads the stats at the end. It's very annoying. I don't think it does it on iPad, but it definitely does it on a computer. Alright, I have to do stock VK100. In other words, the worst gun, like, ever known to man. 1,400 DPM, bruh. Alright, we're gonna do this in burning games. Because it'll at least be somewhat usable.
Burning games, you say?
Autoloaders are broken in burning games. What a surprise! I thought that was the WZ-131 for a moment, but I then realized it was the type. The 131 looks exactly like that tank, like way here. Tell me if you could figure the difference between these two if you didn't know. Or the 132. Like,
Well, mine is wide.
a little bit
You're
wider.
a mini me.
Yeah, they're very similar. Alright, let me go get back into the VK. The heck did it go? There it is. Oh, I have no premium ammo. Could somebody explain to me why this tank holds 120 rounds of ammo? At 300
You're
and...
definitely gonna get through them all.
I don't know what the damage is, but I'm going to say it's like 330. So at like 300 damage per shot, that means this tank has a potential output of over 30,000. What the hell?
Not even sure you'd make it through all that ammo in Uprising.
I don't know if you would. It's got... I'll tell you what the reload is. Hey Alexa, what's 12.1 multiplied by 130?
12.1 times 130 is 1,573.
Hey Alexa, what's 1,573 divided by 60?
1,573 divided by 60 is approximately 26.2.
You have 26 minutes of ammo. 26 minutes of ammo! What the hell? Well, my doggo's barking. I'm gonna have to let her out really quick because she might poop. Harley, I'm coming! I'm back. I'm still somehow not dead. What? How am I not dead?
Let's go.
My dog had somehow managed to have a blanket catch on her collar. So that's why she cried. Yeah, I heard her cry. It's like, I don't know what the heck she's crying about. I was like, well, she has to poop. I'm letting her out now because I'm not going to clean up a dog turd. Good girl. I can't believe you got ammo racked. Imagine not being on first life. You know what's really impressive? I'm probably going to have to actually, like, try for us to win this. Nah, we should be fine. What are you doing, Harley?
I can't believe we just got ammo. Dumb mechanic.
Alright. Yeah, auto racks, ammo racks are so stupid. Bro, even with burning second life, my DPM is still like 2. Oh yeah, the speed. Actually, we're not gonna win this. No, I'm gonna try and cap the base at least. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's going great there, Baller. You're doing a good job. I'm gonna poke you. Definitely. This is an exciting game. What's funny about this game mode is that you just lose health over time. Like, no matter what.
Well, you lose all your health instantly when you get hammered.
Ah, oh, he hits that. Okay. Interesting. I like how Voller went back to camping at that spot again. Bruh, cringe. Why are we camping in an SMB? Hardly. Alright. Next game. I'm not waiting for that. That was cringe. I have to do the 57 heavy. And then just the IS platoon and we're done. And then I can play Helldivers. And like the game. For any of you that don't have Helldivers, get it. If you don't have a PC, save up for one. Because I don't even know people that don't have PCs, though. Like, you have to have a PC to live in the modern world. Rune. Oh, sorry. To be fair, I used a Well, no, I sold a laptop, though, for a while. Before a PC. I've had a PC since I was 14. Because the school I went to required you to have PCs. And then the school I went to in New Jersey gave everybody Windows Surface Pros, which were programmed with their stuff. And then when I was 16, I worked at Starbucks and bought an Alienware laptop. Get Admiral to play the E4. You're too late. He's in the E5. You're close, but no cigar.
Very close.
Okay. Four, three, two, one. I hate this map, and we got the bad spawn. Whoa! I love this. Alright. Well, see what we can do. Angel. Look, guys, it's off-brand Angel. I live in a modern world without PC. Nah, you're living in, like, Namibia.
Definitely not going up there this time.
I'm gonna go the safe way.
Through the TVP way.
Alright. It's impressive our 57 heavy bounce, or the 2 and 5 bounce there, 57 heavy. Okay. Of course. Goes right. He could not have gone more into the mantlet than that shot did. But the TVP is still
We gotta
there.
go.
I'm not sure why... I'm just going to turn around and get these guys. I'm not sure why that TVP went there.
I think he gave up after looking at his team.
Okay, well, our 50B who decided to camp is going to get all the damage. Oh, I got a pen. Did you know we had a 50B, just out of curiosity?
Nope, didn't even bother
Neither
looking
did I.
around.
Don't worry, though. After camping and spawn, they're now going to ditch me.
I'm here. Oh! Whoa. Okay, E5.
Autoloaders are good for the game.
Hey, nice one.
I always love when people choose names like The Unconquerable and then do that. Like, whoa, what is he doing? Oh, yeah, he got me good. You got a lot of damage, I bet.
Nah, not really.
I know, I was being sarcastic. I did 3K.
Missed the ram.
I didn't do much more, but I did 3K, so I'll take it. It's just another steamroll. Every game just over, just like that. 57 heavy is one of the best tier 10s. It is. It's completely overpowered if you just put on shell reload boost. It's just like, it's basically a 4005, but better. Because the 4005 sacrifices a lot to get an additional shell. But this tank doesn't. This tank has 2700 DPM, a troll-ass armor profile, and 8 degrees of gun depression with armor and hit points. It's stupid.
We were 16 damage apart.
Imagine not doing 16 more. We could have been the same. Alright, we have to play tier 7 IS variants.
Tier 7, I guess.
What part of New Jersey you live in? Well, I don't live in New Jersey anymore because that's where I grew up, but I don't live in New Jersey anymore. I now live in Ohio, although probably not for long. Might be back in Colorado. I live with my parents just because as of now it's cheaper. I'm probably going to buy a house at some point. I'd say within the next 5 years I'll probably buy a house, but there's no point to waste my money on an apartment when my parents are willing to let me camp it out until I can afford a decent house. I feel like if most parents allowed their children to stay in their house till probably about 25, we would be in a lot less debt as a country. Like most other countries, it's like, I don't know if you know who, Mr. Who's the Boss for the Win, but he posted a video like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, where he said he's finally moving out, and he's like 40, and he has one of the largest YouTube channels, has more subs than Apple. And he said it's because in Indian culture, you live with your parents until you get married. So, literally, the American way of living is the only culture where you're supposed to move out when you, like, turn 18. And it's why most people are in debt. Japan, you basically live with your family. Same for China. Basically forever. Like, from birth till death, you're basically with your family. Also, great
I'm not
enemy
sure where the
team.
culture came from. I haven't been on this map in a while. Every time I play tier 7,
I
never
actually
hit
like this map. It's kind of fun. I mean, I don't know if I'd like it in tier 10, but I don't dislike it in low tier.
Nah, this map would be cringe tier 10.
It's too small.
Should be getting nailed by Sheridans from the other side.
Yeah.
My gun hasn't missed a shot yet, which is blowing my mind.
Of course you had to say that, didn't you? You just had to say that, because I'm missing every shot! I missed a fully aimed in shot on this Juto. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna be in their face, and then I'll miss it. Watch.
No. This was a very challenging battle. Oh yeah, what part of New Jersey, though? I am from... I think I was born in Ridgewood, New Jersey, but, most of my life was lived in Mahwah, and yeah, that was about it. Alright, well there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is today's live stream. If you didn't get the tank you wanted played, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and for the foreseeable future until GTA 6 takes off. But until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, and thank you for sticking around.